Grammar in context. Commas adding more detail. You could hear the wind in the leaves, and on that wind traveled the screams of the kids on the playground in the distance. The little kids figuring out how to be alive, how to navigate a world that was not built for them by navigating a playground that was. John Green, The Fault in Our Stars. So let's count how 1, 2, and 3, and how each of these commas is functioning. 1 is connecting two sentences with a coordinating conjunction, a fanboy, the word and the other two are adding extra detail. These are the ones I want to look at more closely. Let's break this sentence down. The first two in blue are complete sentences with subjects and verbs. They are connected by the fanboy and. The two phrases in brown are incomplete sentences. The first is incomplete, though it has a subject, little kids, and seemingly a verb, figuring, but this is technically a participial phrase. You don't need to know the name, but just that when you read it aloud, it's not a complete thought because it is the wrong verb form. If it said the little kids figure out how to be alive, that would be a complete sentence. The second phrase is incomplete because it has no subject. The subject is from the phrase before, little kids. John Green adds these phrases to add detail to the scene of children on the playground. Basically, he is just adding on to the scene, painting a picture with deeper meaning by adding on. A sentence can go on indefinitely with just the use of commas, adding on extra information, though the best sentences like this have a rhythm to them, and very often parallel construction, like the repetition of how used here. Now it's your turn. Try writing a sentence, any sentence, and then adding extra information to it with a comma. Here's my example. My instructor asked me to write a sentence, comma, so I, comma, begrudgingly, comma, picked up my pen, comma, not sure if my mind could form the words, comma, and then I realized, dash, they were there all along. I may have gone overboard with the commas to make a point, but that point is to show you how adding extra detail with commas can make your writing more detailed and sophisticated, even if you go a little bit too far, as I did. But you also need to make sure that you're not using commas just by themselves when you're connecting two complete sentences. That is a kind of error called a comma splice, and we can go into that another time.